Well, baby, you're welcome. Oh, no more. There's no more, baby. There's no more. There's no more, my love. You feel what I'm saying? Do you feel what I'm saying? You welcome, baby, for sure. Post up, relax. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Do you feel what I'm saying? Oh God. Oh shit. Hold on. Forgot. I gotta post my stream in the chat. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
No.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium.
No more tonight, baby. Hey, bro. Hey, I
And
barely
now
can
the
see your
little
colors,
across
bro.
the
We both white.
25.
Hey, we both white, bro. You're welcome, baby.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. Carter on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first
Don't play
and
in
10.
it. Don't play in it.
On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Get it. Kanaya, over here, baby. Over here.
Again, it's Benson. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points? How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Murray. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down.
A hit, and he has
Oh
lost the
my
football.
God.
And this is taken in by the defense. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed off quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They'll go again here with Taylor. Room to run again. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Every team in the NFL wishes to come into each week's game and win the line of scrimmage battle. And in this case, I think it's pretty clear which side is winning. Great first drive, primarily all on the ground.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Now it is 1st and goal. On the ground, it's Taylor. And that won't help a great deal. Just a short gain there. It's 2nd and goal. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. To throw is Willis. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Throwing, Willis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Now Willis. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10.
Baby.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll go again with Benson. That's a short pickup to about the 47. The rookie out of Florida State, Jared Verse, on the tackle. Second down and 8. Murray going to hand this to Benson. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 3rd down, Murray. He'll try and get there. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Here's Murray to throw. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward, how aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Here's 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, Murray. They'll look underneath here to Benson. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. On the handoff, this is Benson. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Now the veteran, Matt Prater, for the extra point.
God.
And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They're unable to add on the point after. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. To throw, here's Willis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's Willis. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
He gets this one complete to Pittman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Willis. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They go right back to Taylor. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Now a 3rd and 2. Willis to throw. And he's going to have a Rams first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. Kupp in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. 4th down and goal. In motion comes Pittman. Throwing, Willis. That'll be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Kazir White. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
2nd down, Murray. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And the Rams are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. Willis now to throw. That's to Higbee, the tight end. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Throwing is Willis. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Kazir White.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
First down throw from Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. Here's a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Now, faking the give. Unloads downfield, looking for Nacua. And that is incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
And what a return. He sets up the offense inside the red zone. Here's 1st and 10. A give. Here's Benson. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down. from the 1-yard line. First down and goal. They'll run with Benson. Powering forward. He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona.
Man.
And he missed it. That's a rare miss
Oh, my God.
for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Willis now to throw. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
That is hot. What a throw. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Rams. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams will cut it to a 2-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Murray now on 2nd down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd down, 3 to go. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Cardinals line up for a punt. Back deep, Anthony Gould. This brought in out past the 20. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. To throw is Willis.
What the?
That finds the
Oh my
downfield.
God, dog.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
That is caught downfield by Cup. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a 1st down. Now Willis. And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or 2 shy of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
Throwing, Willis. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long. The motion man is Nacua. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
This one has plenty of legs, and it is good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So, after the field goal to take the lead, kicker is back out there to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. They'll keep it on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. They'll stick to the ground. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. He'll run. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Here's Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Big spot for the Rams as they'll try to add a 2-point conversion now.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Willis. In trouble, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They go play action now. Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Kupp in motion. Willis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
To throw, here's Willis. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Kyzir White.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
He'll get this one. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball
Oh,
is out.
my God.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory, and after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
He's got some space past the 20.
Damn.
Jonathan Taylor inside the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Carney now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
at their own 33-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
To throw again is Murray. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain.